Come with us today as we visit Protaras on Cyprus's eastern coast. Starting at the blue flag beach of Tree Bay, we take a look at the seafront hotels, cafes and so much more. Now it is March, but is it what we expected? And is this beautiful resort ready for season 26? Come and find out.
Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Jeli's Journey. Today we are in Protaras and the gorgeous Tree Bay. 17th of March and about 23 degrees today. It's been a bit of a dodgy week weather-wise, hasn't it?
And next week's going to be dodgy as well, by the look of it.
We've had brick walls falling down and trees with storms. But today, beautiful. Back to normal for a couple of days.
Before the rain comes next week.
Before the rain comes. Oh, that water's a bit fresh today.
It's not. It's lovely.
Well, I've got my coffee, so it's all good. You can see the sunbeds and the brollies aren't quite out yet, but there are a few people around. We have drove down the actual shops in the strip, and they are getting ready, but there's nothing really open, is there?
No, not really. Nothing really open. But
So we are going to come back in a week or two when the season's opened and see what it's like for you all. Well, paddling in the sea in March, I never thought that would be something I would be doing. But there you go. But look at that, everyone. Gorgeous, clear water. Please forgive me, I'm in my flip-flops.
Scotch all along.
I've got my hands full. One with a camera, one with a coffee. I have no space for the flip-flops. But yes, we were hoping a little bit more would be open today, wouldn't we? To show you all, but not to worry. For those of you who are interested. Oh, beautiful view. If you can see the hotel, you've got the Nautica in the corner, the Nautica Blue, Tui Blue. And then you've got the King Jason, which is just there. Take a look at our other videos if you're interested in them. We recorded them when the hotels weren't open and they were just getting ready for the season, but they will be beautiful hotels. In the distance you've got the end. Sorry, waves. You got the pier where they'll get ready for your boat cruises. But like I said, there is a few people milling about, but the sunbeds and the brollies aren't out yet. Could have been because of the storm that we've just had. I know we went to Vryssi Beach, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, we went to Vryssi Beach
And we had all the brollies out, and then we saw what it was like yesterday, and the brollies and the sunbeds were absolutely everywhere. So,
it was
yes.
one hell of a storm actually, wasn't it?
It was. We've had neighbours with brick walls down and everything, but a completely different day today. You got people swimming, you can see the flip-flops, what they call, sorry. Come on, not flip-flops.
What's that?
Flippers.
Flippers, yeah.
Yes,
That's it.
that was close.
Good fun.
It was. So, Tree Bay, everyone. Really peaceful, beautiful. It's a nice end of the beach this side, isn't it?
Especially I like coming to this end of the beach.
Yeah,
it's a lot more,
it's quiet at this end.
not quieter, yeah, and chilled.
Up the flight of stairs. Oof.
Ooh.
Oof, yes. Come on, the old knees can do it.
Come on, you can do it, Mrs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. So yes, this could be the quieter side of it actually,
This
couldn't
is
it?
a lot quieter. Although, having said that, in the summer it's...
Well, in the summer it'll be so thick season. You've got a few rocks here, but
It's still nice. You can still go in there.
you can still go in there and still walk out. Yeah. Now to get your bearings, you've got Capo Breco, Capo... What am I saying? So to get your bearings, you've got the I Love Protaras sign, and you've got Capo Bay, the hotel ahead of you. Fantastic location. I've noticed the scaffolding is away from the hotel now, so they're all ready. And you've got your water sports centre here. Right.
Yeah, this is the water spot, isn't it? This spot.
It is. Right, I'm going to get up these steps. Yes, it's Premier Water Sports, right on the beach. Well, that sun's right in my face. Look at that view, everyone. Right, I can see a spider. Got a spider pass. I can do it. Oh.
You've done it. Well done, missus.
Hey, well done, me. Pussycat. And of course, you see the Capel Bay is starting to get ready. Gorgeous hotel, this, isn't it?
Don't tip your coffee over.
Oh, no.
Not them prices, anyway.
Not at Starbucks prices, no. So, if you are staying at the Capel Bay, fantastic location. Right on Fig Tree Bay.
It does look a nice hotel, that, doesn't it?
It does.
Really nice. They've been doing a lot of work over there in the winter, haven't
They have.
they? As you said earlier, all the scaffolding's coming down now, so paint job's all done. Looking good, really good.
So, if you were looking at this side of the hotel, scaffolding's all gone. They've had a refurb. There are beautiful sea views. Which way are we going then, darling? Are we on the...
I love Protaras.
I love Protaras.
I do.
So, as we said, there's not much open on the strip. They're all getting ready. A few of them are still absolutely shut down.
There's a couple of supermarkets and a few little bits starting to get ready. A few of the restaurants and that. But
Floras are starting to get ready. All the chairs are out ready.
I think it's going to be another couple of weeks at least, I would think.
Mackey's is getting a refurb, just like it was in Naya Napa. So that's nearly done. So we thought with nothing much open, no point in really recording it, is there? So we'll come down in a week or two's time.
Hopefully there'll be a little bit more for you to see then.
And see what it's like when it opens. We've been told the weather's a bit hitty-missy in April.
But a little bit warmer.
But a bit warmer. But today...
Today, 23 degrees today. And it does actually feel a bit warmer than that when the sun's out.
But as you can see, the Capel Bay, when you see our last recording and our last walk along here, all of that was covered in scaffolding. We've seen a few buggies actually today as well, haven't we?
A few buggies, yeah.
So tourists are coming over. Please, please, don't be put off in coming over to Cyprus. It is extremely safe. I mean, yes, follow the government websites. You never know when things change. But there's been nothing at all, has there?
No. No, it's just going on as normal at the minute. There's no sign of anything.
It is extremely safe. I'm not quite sure what the UK press have been up to, but there's a lot of scaremongering, we think. And we can understand if you've got children and you think it might be scary and things happening, but honestly, nothing at all.
No, we haven't seen or heard anything, have we? So,
I mean, we're supposed to have loads and loads of warships but I'm not quite sure where they're hiding.
no, I think there'd be more down Limassol way, wouldn't there? I think,
But you would have thought with us being on the east side,
yeah, they would be.
they would have been dotted off here, and they might be, but
Probably know where something like that is already.
so just passing the outdoor gym area. Nice place to have a sit down. I wouldn't say I'd be doing any work and working out, like, but you never know.
Yeah, certainly somewhere to sit down.
Yeah. Actually, let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Oh, it's... Woo! So as you can hear, they're doing the work on the gardens, strumming away quite nicely. I've just had my mini little workout on the machines. I was thinking
That's done for the year.
that's it, done that bit. He's me thinking you just had to use your arms, but then Jerry says I'd lift my legs as well. Yeah. Didn't go well. Anyway,
I think the volleyball court's ready, isn't it?
lovely little volleyball court. I think it is ready actually,
Yeah,
down,
that's
isn't it?
right. Well, there's a few weeks that could come out, but apart from that, I think it's ready to go.
Got your viewing place.
A lot of people use this in the summer. Very popular.
It is actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Like a little seating area around the back there, so you can sit and watch.
That sun's lovely and bright, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. It's a lovely clear day, isn't it?
It really is. So we've come into the end of, you say Fig Tree Bay is there, and then you've got a little bay area, and then you're coming onto Vryssi Beach, where most of the hotels are. You got Silver Sands ahead.
Looks a nice hotel, doesn't it?
It is. And you got your toilets and your strippy beach huts, I would say. And the cats looking well fed, actually.
Yeah. It's the other water sports area. One on either side of this beach, isn't there?
There is one right at the end.
One
You might
here,
just be able to
one
see
right
the
the other
yellow little pyramidy
Canopy thing.
yeah, I think they are, aren't they? That's the other pier. Great for disabled access as well. Now if you want to go to the strip, you can go straight up there into the road, you go past the hotel and you're there. But yes, Silver Sands, is this on your destination this year? Have you been? Let us know. Again, another hotel, not quite opened, not ready to start yet. But hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks we'll see a bit more life here. Vlogging, yes, so Silver Sands. You know, it's lovely to see. We've just been saying there's another vlogger on the beach and it's absolutely lovely to do. More the merrier.
Yeah, strolling around in
If
the
we
sunshine.
can promote
making a
this
video.
gorgeous island and this gorgeous resort. So yes. So for those of you, we've had quite a few messages actually. We've got a few meetups coming up for those people who are deciding to take the plunge and move to Cyprus. Be exciting to meet them and find out a little bit more about the immigration. So if there's anything that you would like to know about moving over, we are going to do a few more recordings on what happens, a bit of an update on the immigration process, but also what happens when you actually move onto the island. I mean, it's all great, you've done all the hard work, you've got your residency sorted, and then you think of all the other things that you need to do. So we are going to go around and we're going to help you all if we can. Places to go, where to go shopping and things like that. But if there's anything that you need, just let us know. Send us a message, we're more than happy. Like I said, we are meeting up with quite a few people recently and it's nice. We like meeting new people, and if we can help people in any way, that's what we're here for.
Certainly are.
We've decided we're going to go for a paddle. Like I said earlier, disabled access, it is perfect pretty much. You have got the disabled access to get into the sea right at the end of this Vryssi Beach. But let's take a look. Let's see if we can show you the hotels while we're paddling. Win-win. But it won't be long before we... Oh, we
You've
are.
got a boat, you can park it there.
Are you going to do your Baywatch stint again?
Not so bad.
You know what, in a few weeks' time we'll be sharing this. Enjoy it while we can for ourselves.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It is. I mean, if you're staying at any of these hotels, you've got a gorgeous view of the beach. And all of these hotels, just on the opposite side, is the actual strip of your bars, your restaurants, your cafes, your coffee shops, supermarkets, you name it.
And this is right from your doorstep. Perfect. So it's a lovely beach, isn't it?
It is lovely. Feel very grateful
Yeah, very great.
that we've got this on our doorstep. You regret moving from the UK then, darling?
No. Yeah.
Absolutely not. Really
No, the
isn't.
way the UK was going. Oh,
No regrets at all. I mean, even with your residency, as long as you've got all the paperwork sorted.
as long as you've got all the right paperwork to get yourself over here, it's actually not too bad. Really. I mean, luckily for us, we had an EU passport between us, so it did make things a hell of a lot easier.
It does make it a bit easier, but with me having a UK passport, I did have to have a few more bits and bobs. But watch our other videos and watch our future ones where we'll update all the information that you need and where to go. Now what I will say, if you are looking at moving over, I see a lot of things on Facebook and the local pages. If you are looking for an immigration lawyer, please get your prices first, please check, because there are some firms out there who charge an awful lot of money. And when I say that, we were charged €550.
550, yeah, 550, that's right.
Now there are some firms who are charging that and more each.
£1,500, €1,500 each.
And please get your quotes in first, don't get sucked in. There is an awful lot of people who can do that.
And get it done a lot cheaper.
We can recommend the people that we used if you're interested. But yeah, if you're looking on your own, you're doing your own research, just be mindful of that, please. So we've got the Vryssi Beach on the left hand side, and you've got one of the Sunrise Beach hotels just there in front of you. Beautiful hotels, the Sunshine Beach ones. Not quite open yet, but hopefully soon. And like I said, we will come down, we will have a look at all these hotels as well when they're open. The Vryssi.
Yeah, looks the back end of a cruise ship, doesn't it?
It does, it looks like the boat, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it looks like the back end of a cruise ship. Looks quite lovely.
But it's a lovely walk, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'll just show you. The big Tree Bay, down to this side. It's not that far. 20 minutes, if that. Gentle stroll.
Something like that. Yeah, it's not far.
Come down, grab a coffee, and just enjoy the sea. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Yes, and they've got the sand all there. You might have had to replace some of the sand after the storms we've had. Ice cream.
There you go, it says ice cream by top around the corner.
Oh yes. Now what I would say is I haven't seen the beach sign for the brollies, but I am going to presume they're going to follow Ayanapa with a little bit of a price increase this year. Still not a rip-off as far as I'm concerned. $3.50.
Two beds and a brolly for €10, isn't it? So not bad at all.
So,
Still a lot cheaper than a lot of resorts in Europe.
So $3.50 for the sunbeds, $3 for the brolly.
€10 for a couple.
Not bad at all. I mean, some resorts are a rip-off, aren't they?
Absolutely. So yeah, still good value. It hasn't increased for years and years. So a little price hike was well overdue, I think.
And they do an awful lot of work out of season to get ready, don't they, for opening again?
People don't realise how much work goes into getting the season ready. I mean, we didn't obviously until we've actually
moved over.
We've moved over and lived through the winter now, so we know exactly what goes into it and how much work and refurbs they do. And
it's been interesting to know what the weather's like in the certain months, though, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, everyone's told us it's cold in the winter, and be honest, we do get some cold days and nights. As soon as that sun goes down,
it does get nippy sometimes.
It does get a bit nippy. And I would say if you're coming over in even March, April, bring a cardigan, bring a jumper just on the night time, just in case. Now what I will say is we are expected rain for the next week. So
we are. We got very, very unusual. We got some sort of depression coming over or something. So it's like going to be a week of sort of cloud and rain, really. So, but I suppose we do need the rain ready for the tourists in the summer. So fill the reservoirs up a little bit.
Exactly. All the rain helps, and it washes in the. Because we live in a red soil village, so the red dust every day, it gets everywhere, so it's quite nice to get it all washed down.
Yeah.
Saves me a job.
Not funny.
No, I think that the view's like I was squelching flip-flops.
You're squelching flip-flops. None of this wee squelching flip-flops.
Look, I need to have the coffee. Finish my coffee. Hands are full. So, as you can see, we're coming towards the end of this part of Vryssi Beach. You got Constantinos the Great. That is open all year round. And you can see by the sunbed, they do leave them there. But you got the diggers at the end. We've got piles of sand. They are going to get ready for a few weeks' time.
Started to, haven't they? They've started up that end.
They have.
Taking a bit of time to do this. It's a big expanse, isn't it?
But have no doubt, when the season opens, it will be looking beautiful. Oh, that water's nice now. After my initial. Ooh. I'm going to have squelchy flip-flops again.
Yeah, excuse
Yeah.
Donald Duck impression.
Oh, look. Flamingo's got scaffolding up. So, just walked off the beach. And we're passing Constantinos the Great. As you can see, sunbeds are out. A few people there. Not many. Like I said, it is our season. And the Flamingo Paradise. They've got scaffolding up. Not quite sure what they're doing. Let's take a look. Just before we hit the hotel, there is a little shortcut to get to the main bars and the restaurants. 2-minute walk from the front and from the front of the hotel. Now you have got the Odessa Hotel just behind this hotel. Still got space. But yes, there's your little shortcut to get to the bars. There's a Costa up there. It's a good spot. So yeah. The Flamingo is a beautiful hotel. Great staff, great food, and beautiful hotel rooms. We'll take another look later in the year when it's all opened. But yes, they are doing an awful lot of work on the front of the hotel at the moment. It will be ready for when the hotel opens and the season starts. A couple of weeks, we hope, but yes, it should be all done. And there's a scaffolding up on the right hand side of the hotel as well. I think they're just giving it some painting out actually. I'm just watching one of the men jump over the balconies. Yes, he's got his paint pot. I think they're just painting the hotel. So yes, that won't take long at all. I've left Jerry on the beach. But yes, really is lovely and quiet at this point in time, but we just know, give it a month, it'll all be busy again. So you're coming to the Sun Prime hotels and then the Vryssi Beach Hotel. All popular hotels, all a little bit different, which is quite nice. Depends what you want. Cater for all budgets. Someone's having a good time. So the Sun Prime hotels again, they're working, getting the pool ready. Getting ready for the season. Hello. Is that ready for your sandcastles?
I tell you, it's very, very soft, this sand. Very, walking along the beach and just sinking into it.
It's lovely, isn't it? It is a good workout.
Oh, lovely.
But yes, lots of sand. Got the diggers out. And you got the Analio Beach restaurant. Not quite opened yet, like we said. It's lovely and peaceful, isn't it?
Oh, really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I was about to say we'll have a look at the menu for the Analia restaurant, but it's not there.
No menu. Okay.
Not yet. possibly soon.
Plenty of showers and that along the way.
Yes,
50
cents, isn't it, I think?
For 30 seconds, I think it is. If I remember rightly. So I'm going to quick check on that.
Which I think's reasonable, to be honest, isn't it?
It generates a bit of money and it saves some water, doesn't it?
And the island doesn't have that much spare water, to be honest. You can see people swimming in the distance. Absolutely gorgeous.
I think it's 30 seconds.
30 seconds, but not sure. So we are at the end of Vryssi Beach now. And we walked all the way from Fig Tree Bay. It hasn't took that long. The last hotel is the Vryssi Beach Hotel. It has the hotel and restaurants here. And you've got your Yana Marie restaurant, which is directly ahead of you. Beautiful looking restaurant. And if you're needing to see the menu, you've got your starters, you've got your cold appetizers, you've got your pastas and your risottos. Sea bass, ooh.
€23 for your sea bass.
Dover sole, €55. Prawns,
Octopus.
extra sides.
Lamb shanks.
From the farm, so you've got your chicken, your moussaka, black Angus beef. You've got your salads, a bit of everything, and your soups. Marinated anchovies. Oh, no thank you. That is the one thing I can't get away with. Shrimp tacos. That could be quite nice. And right at the bottom, desserts. Tiramisu, apple pie, cheesecake, lemon taste, lava cake, and ice cream.
All between €6 and €8.
It does look a beautiful restaurant, and it does get busy in the summer. And you can access it literally when you come off the beach. And just a slight walk up and it's there. Now when we were talking about the Mandali Hotel, that is there. 5 minutes walk. You're up the main, at the end of the bars and the strips and the restaurants. And you've got the Blue Ivy Hotel up there. Lots of coffee shops.
Our parasailing boat on that.
Yeah.
And that test his motor.
You've got to go parasailing once in your life. You might not do it twice. You can do it once. So everyone, what we will do is we are going to leave you with a beautiful view of the Digger, Vryssi Beach and the sand dunes. But just know that in 2 or 3 weeks that will all be ready for the beautiful holidays that we've all taken in Protaras. If there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, please just let us know. Send us a message, put it in the comments. We really do not mind. If you like our content, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Really do appreciate that. And welcome and thank you to our new subscribers. We do welcome you. If there's anywhere that you'd like us to do, even if it's the immigration side, again, please just let us know. Until next time, everyone, take care now.
Take care.
Bye.